Alright, now it's time to really have some fun, okay? We're going to do a live fire. And while I'm at it, I thought we might as well cover once again how to load the gun efficiently, okay? So, slight angle, like a 45. You don't want to open it up. You want to extract a round, put it right in the pipe, okay? Pull forward so that it's locked up, okay? Then, try and get 2 rounds out at a time with the primers up, so that you can manipulate them in your hand and run 2 of them in at the same time. And they may not always come out that way. They may come out some other way. And however it works, even if you don't load them both at the same time, it's still faster to have 2 rounds in your hand. See, here's one way, one another. No big deal. You still load it a lot faster when they're both in your hand instead of having to go like this each time or pluck them off your vest. Okay? Gun's full, topped off. Let's run it. Okay, I'm going to show you the best I know how, my stance, my form, and how to run this gun as fast and as accurately as possible. Okay, and then right away, load up. Right away. Don't wait around. Okay, even if you just have 1 round in it. Now, if you were in a situation where you thought there might be multiple shooters and you needed to be looking around, you would at least have a round in your gun, and if something came up, you could rapidly be looking around, and you need to always shuck that round out. You don't want to have the gun half in battery, half out of battery. You always want to have 1 in the pipe and top it off as soon as you can. There's nothing happening, and you can top it off more effectively, you know, do so. But if you need to have your hand in a shooting position like this, that's better than, you know, being like this and then somebody shoots you. So better to have the gun in a shooting position, okay? If you end up with a shell in your hand, you can still operate this gun with a shell in your hand. Now, you saw me cycle it a couple of times empty. That's going to happen if you're under duress, because you're running this thing as fast as you can, and then you're like, oh my God, what happened? I'm out of ammo. Well, that's when you would just put it right in there like that. I'm going to demonstrate that again. So you've just run dry, you've got 1 in your hand, okay? The more you practice, the smoother you're going to be at this. So, you know, you're topping off. There's nothing going on, so you can be a little more efficient about it. Try and do your double loads, whatever you can do. You can load them individually. Having 2 in your hand, like I said, is still going to be better than not having 2 in your hand. So now I end up with 1 in my hand once again, right? Okay? Once you are sure nothing's going on, put that safety on. If you need to, reload. Keep the gun topped off at all times, like I said. It's really about keeping the gun full. It's what you have to be thinking about all the time. How can I keep this gun as full as possible at all times? Because you'll go through ammo so fast with it. Once you get good at shooting and you're shooting fast, the gun will run empty before you know it. Now, let's say you reach in your pouch and there's nothing left. Well, then you would go to your secondary, and I'm going to make a video about transitioning to your sidearm to show you how that would work, okay? But right now, gun's topped off, safety's on, and it's ready for business. Thanks for watching, guys. Have fun with your pump shotgun. Shoot safely. Always know where your target is. Always know what's behind your target. Never shoot until you're sure of your target.